What a difference a month makes. An unbeaten record wiped out, and off-the-field troubles that have firmly reminded people of how far Chester have fallen over the last few years. But today is a good opportunity to start fresh and bring some early Christmas cheer to the Swans Way Chester Stadium with a win over visitors Darlington. Despite the Quakers boasting an unbeaten run of 6 in the league, their inconsistent form this season lie 15th in the table. With 4 draws on the trot and a winless run in all competitions that stands at 5 games. Mooney will be the one to take it. Howson and Livesey up from the back, as well as Grand. Mooney with the free kick, looking for the near post run of Howson. He just beaten to it in the end. As he dropped into the non-league criteria, as Mooney brings it forward, trying to pick up the run, and it's a great save in the end from Madison. It was Dudley who was played through by Mooney. Dudley just couldn't get it underneath the on-rushing Madison. And this time it's Chester's first corner. Mooney to take. Looking again for Howson. It goes over him. Livesey heads it back towards goal. Cleared. Marn just about on it. And he gets the shot off. And well, a lot of the fans and even myself were thinking that had gone in the back of the net. Henshaw. He has had luck so far against Thompson, but Chester can bring it away now. Stop forth with space to run into. Mooney. And he gets the shot off, curling far corner. And in the end, it just goes wide of Madison's post. Probably the best opening so far for Chester. In the end, Stopforth had to come back to find Mooney. Marn again tracking back well, winning the ball back for his side. Just trying to find a pass out there. Thompson to Dudley. Mooney, Thompson making the run beyond him. Mooney's pass cut out. There's half a chance for Darlington, and Mooney with a cynical foul on Jordan Nicholson. And in the end, Mooney goes into the referee's book. Marn again, tracking back well, stealing it from the toes of Saunders. Asante doing well, winning it in the air. And Asante now driving towards goal. Finds Dudley outside of him. 2 to aim for in the box. Marn looking for Asante, he wins it, and Asante at the near post. It's a dream debut for the Dutchman. Well, he's shown all game what he can do from headers with a numerous amount of knockdowns to his teammates, and this time he gets a goal for himself. Well, a number of Chester's chances so far have been half chances where they've not really tested Madison in the Darlington goal. And the first real opening for Chester gives them a goal. Marn skipping nicely forward, evading the challenges. Mooney doing well to get the ball back, and a strong tackle on Wheatley, and Mooney's already got into the book. He's got to be careful here. Darlington fans protesting, he's off. And Dan Mooney, he's given his marching orders. And that's great shielding from Marn, who thought he'd won inside a throw. But Chester still get it back. Great pressing again from the Irishman. Asante, great turn to evade his man. Driving towards the box is Asante! And he gets a second! Akwasi Asante! Well, what a debut it is for the Dutchman. He's making himself a hero at the Swans Way Chester Stadium in such a short time. Be Marn to take. Looking for the back post of Asante with the header. And it's deflected away. Finds Elliott well. Space for the shot, and Shenton just about parries it away. Still got it though. Thompson sticking it up to the back post, and it goes over Thompson and Saunders. Chester just about hack it clear, only as far as Wheatley. And Wheatley goes for goal and finds the net. Well, what a strike from Joe Wheatley. And Darlington have a lifeline. Since his second goal, he's had a real quiet game, and Asante is now down on the floor. Maybe jarred his back as Darlington bring it forward. Nicholson goes outside to Henshaw. He's got men in the box to aim for, and Chester do a great job to clear their lines. And Chester have now got space to bring it forward. Dudley, he's only got Asante in front of him, and 3 defenders there. It's Asante. Asante goes for goal and gets a hat-trick. Akwasi Asante. Well, he looked to be limping after a tackle against him, and then he pulls a rabbit out of the bag. The perfect debut for Asante. Hat-trick here over the Sponsway Chester Stadium. The second hat-trick they have seen this season after Gary Roberts against Alfreston Town. Trotman's got the run from Nicholson made, but in the end couldn't find him. Now finds him. Good football from Darlington. And there's open space up. Thompson with the ball in, and cleared by Thompson at the far post. Darlington still with it. O'Hanlon blocked again. Stop forth with a diving header away. And the shot from Wheatley deflects it just about over in the end. Shenton backtracking to punch it over his bar. Going to be Thompson with the throw. The referee looking like he's about to blow. And the referee brings the game to an end. And what a game it's been for Chester. What a way to get back to winning form in front of their own fans. And it's the perfect debut for 28-day loanee Akwasi Asante. A hat-trick, which, when they were down to 10 men after Dan Mooney was sent off, didn't look like happening whatsoever, but a solid and professional display by the Blues.